It's story time, it's story time. Do you want to hear a story? It's story time, it's story time. Do you want to hear a story? Hello, everyone. This is Suesette, story time for children and their parents and their family. I have a really nice story right here, and it's called Zuri Tries Ballet. Have you tried ballet before? I have. It's really fun. Try ballet. Here we go. Zuri tries ballet. Yes. Zuri wasn't your average kid. She loved trying new things, extraordinary things, anything but ordinary things like. So there's Zuri right there, and she likes to try all different kind of things. Snorkeling with Mom, science experience with Dad, ghost hunting with her big sister Remy, and their pup Sherlock Hound. Zuri especially loves trying anything new with Jessie Colin, her BFFD. That's her best friend from diapers. In case you didn't know, Zuri and Jessie took turns choosing activities, and they always taught each other ideas were super cool. But then, let's see what happened. Ballet camp happened. A whole week of it. Ballet camp. On the way to the first class, Jessie promised it will be fabulous. It will be fabulous, darling. Dad agreed. Don't worry, just be yourself. Zuri felt nervous, but she was ready for the challenge. She was so nervous, but she was ready for the challenge. Welcome, class. Places, please. I will demonstrate the 5 basic positions, Madame Adele said. Zuri tried to be prime like Jessie, and she tried to be proper like the other ballet dancers. But her arms had legs and their own plans. Jessie twirled in perfect circles with perfect pointed fingers and toes. But there was nothing fabulous or dazzling but Zuri's pirouette. Yes. There they are at dance classes. So she couldn't do as well as the other ballet dancers, but she's trying, and that's what counts. You have to try. That night during dinner, Zuri could barely eat when Mom asked, "How was ballet?" And Zuri almost cried. Instead, she announced, "I quit," she says. "Why?" Remy asked. "It's too hard for me," Zuri replied. You know that Dad says when the going gets tough, the rays get together." And Zuri whispered and smiled. And Zuri was a ray. She was brave. She would try again. So she was really brave, and she is going to try again. At first, she said she quit because she thought it was just too hard for her. So now she's going to try again because Remy said, why don't you try again and see what's going to happen. But the third class didn't go well at all. Is something wrong? Madame asked her after class. I'm having a midlife crisis, Zuri cried. I really tried to like ballet, but this outfit has hair, and I don't move like the other kids. You don't have to move or look like everyone else to be a dancer. Remember, dancing is all about imagination, yeah. Really? Absolutely, Madame Adele said. And for the first time all week, Zuri was excited. Yeah, she was so excited. So there she is. At first she said she doesn't look like the other kids and she doesn't dress like the other kids, but I think she does. And so she said, yes, you can try. Do the best that you can. And so Zuri was excited that she's going to try again to do the best she can. Back at home, Zuri was on a mission. She threw open her dress up trunk and looked for something that screamed, I like me, like this, yes. So she went home and she opened up her trunk to see what she could look like what she could dress in that she would feel good in. Okay. So one dress, she said she liked this one. And then she says, this one is too hot, too fancy. I really like this one. It's just so beautiful. Perfect. So there she is. She's dressing up in her dress-up trunk. This is called a trunk with different clothes in it, yeah. And so she's picking different clothes out of the trunk. And so she says, oh, she likes this one. So let's see, that's what she feels good in. Zuri trotted into class and the next day feeling brand new. That's not how a ballerina dresses, Jessie said. Don't worry, Zuri whispered. Dancing is all about imagination. So she said it's all about imagination. Madame Adele lined everyone up for the grand jeté. The students leaped across the room and pointed fingers and pointed toes, and Zuri wondered where the fun was in that. What kind of fun was in that? She said. Gold. Some students gulped, and some students clapped, but not Jessie. Nice form, less shouting, Madame Adele said, smiling, and Zuri sorry, Zuri said. So there's Zuri right here. She's kicking something. This is how she feels, her imagination. And these are the other girls. The other girls just do not like it. They don't like what's going on at all. The next move was a chase. The students swished and glided across the floor, but Zuri thought her chase couldn't use some zing. So she stepped and she crossed and she kicked. It was Zuri's best move yet, but some students gasped and some students cheered. and Madame Adele was impressed. "There's no soccer in ballet," she said. So there is Zuri. She is just having fun. She is kicking and she's stepping and she's crossing. This is how she feels. But here's Jessie, and Jessie says there's no kicking, there's no kicker. And ballet, you don't do soccer in ballet. No soccer. Both soccer and ballet require focus and technique and dedication, she explained. Then Madame Adele played a faster song. How about we end class with something extraordinary? Let's dance in our own special way. A leaping twirl here, a flying kick there. Happy dancing, students everywhere. Everyone agreed it was the best ballet class ever. Jessie apologized. "I'm sorry. I forgot. I got so upset, Zuri, and I'm sorry. I didn't tell you I didn't like ballet," Zuri said. "We don't always have to like the same things, but we can always find a way to make them fun." After their final ballet class, Jessie said, "It's your turn to pick next week's adventure. What do you want to try?" Zuri thought really hard. "Oh, I've got an amazing idea." Jessie nodded. "I can make that work." So I wonder what they're going to do now. No more ballet class. Let's see what they're going to do now. Let's see. The following week, it was time for art class. Zuri opened up her dress up trunk, and looked for something that screamed, "I like me," like this. Even Sherlock Holmes played along. "Ah, perfect!" Zuri would make artist Frida Kahlo proud. So here it is. So here's her trunk, her dress-up trunk, and there is Zuri. She's trying to see what's going to make her her. And then here she is. She has a little Indian outfit right there. And she says it's too heavy, and this one was too sparkly. And so here she is. She really likes this one right here. I like this one too. I think it's really, really pretty. Yeah. So let's see what's going to happen. Zuri waited for Jessie to arrive. She dreamed of all the masterpieces they would create. Ding dong! Coming, Zuri rushed to the door. So I wonder who's at the door. Really like this one. It's really pretty on her. Yes. "Jessie, isn't it art class this week?" "Yep, and we're blasting off in these 2-1 and in 3-2-1. Let's do this, Zuri." So this is what Zuri has on. This is how she feels today. And this is what Jessie has on, and this is how she feels today. She is ready to blast off. And that is the end of Zuri Ray Tries Ballet. So this book was about really, how do you feel when you get dressed? Okay. So Zuri, when she got on her little tutu and everything and she tried to do ballet, she couldn't do it because I guess she didn't really feel that way. She didn't really feel that she could do it. So she said she quit when she talked to her mom. Yeah. So then she went home and she got her dress up trunk and got all the clothes out of the dress up trunk to try to find something that she feels good in. So she got different outfits, and her friend Jessie had gotten different outfits. So that's how they feel, whatever outfit they had. So this book was a pretty good book, and this book was written by Tami Charles. And so I think when you get dressed tomorrow morning, feel as great as you can, no matter what you wear. Feel as great as you can. Okay. So this is the last story, not the last story. This is the end of this story, and I will come back to read you another story, okay? So I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, goodbye. Story time is over. Goodbye, goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope to see you. What? Hope to see you. What? Hope to see you tomorrow. And have a beautiful, beautiful day today. Thanks for coming to see me. Bye-bye.